this is Sid with Sqeegeeology, and most of you know recently I took a trip to Ireland with some friends, and one of the things that was both fascinating and harrowing was learning to drive in Ireland. Now, what you see here is a country lane. This was actually a wide lane compared to most of the stuff we drove on. There's actually a stripe in the road, which is great, but most of the roads are very narrow, like this one. Two cars can pass, but not easily because it's such a narrow road. And the speed limit on this was, I think it was 85 kilometers an hour, so what's that, about 60? So people were moving pretty fast. Now, you'll learn to get used to it. Of course, driving on the left-hand side of the road was getting used to it on its own, and also having a left-hand stick shift. But once you get accustomed to it, it becomes actually quite fun. Now, how does this relate to business? Well, you're about to run into the mountain traffic jam. Here's the mountain traffic jam. Now this was actually fascinating. Now this was a heavily trafficked road where you got, as you can see, plenty of cars coming and going. There was steep drop off on one side. This is actually a close zoom in on a very long, narrow mountain pass. And you can see the problem. The road's not wide enough, and there's a tiny pull out. And if you get too many things happening, too many cars, then you've got a real traffic jam and people can't get by. You'll see the big van coming down. This is where they almost get completely stuck because you have a situation where there's no place for cars to go. Now, how does that relate to business? Exactly like this. You could have traffic jams or bottlenecks in your business, like bottlenecks on giving estimates or bottlenecks in scheduling, returning phone calls, getting paid, bottlenecks on finding or finishing jobs. Now, the problem here is not the drivers or the amount of traffic. The problem is there's a bottleneck. So in your business, you need to figure out what your bottlenecks are and how to remove them. That's all for now. I'm Sid with Sqeegeeology. I'll see you next time.